you know, is what it was. Excellent body lines. This one's got a 350.
350. Boy, these cars are very,
It's got an original
very
style
clean.
battery in it.
Does it?
Yeah, see it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now this one is he called it an FE Holden modified. And you can see he's got a scoop coming out of the top of the thing. So it's probably just your basic grocery getter, and he's kind of turned it into, you know, a V8 with a little bit of power.
Now that has more of a Studebaker look to it.
Yeah, although it's reminiscent of the 55 Chevy.
Yeah,
You know, look at that.
Yeah, there you go, 55 Chevy. There's a pair of trucks.
Yeah, now this is 1963 E.H. Holden Special, and these of course are Utes. Again, because they're much like the El Caminos. Yep. Well, look at that, great styling.
Yeah. Now, are they both owned by the same guy? Do you know?
I don't know that. I didn't have any details on these particular ones as far as how they were, and this one is a 75/76. He's got. It's called a one-tonner. It's a GTS, Holden GTS, and you can see on one of his on his license plate, if you look real closely there, the back one, we'll see it up front. One tonner.
One tonner. This is very, very cool. The paint job on this, the color.
Right up front, you're thinking that it's just your basic car kind of deal, and then wait till you go to the back.
There you go. Hey, we could put a DJ booth on that.
Yes, you could.
You know?
Or a barbecue grill.
Or a barbecue grill.
Or both.
Yeah.
Or both.
Yeah.
That wouldn't work. We'd never hear him.
Over the sizzle of the hamburgers. Huh? Again, great styling.
Yeah.
You know, they've done an excellent job with this thing.
Now that's all custom on the back, right? Mm-hmm. This was a regular Ute, but with
I suspect so. Yes. Now, this is a 1958 FE Holden. Again, it's a Ute. You know, 58. It's reminiscent a little bit of a 55 Chevy again. The grill in a 55 was similar to that, but the tail lights are more, you know, closer to an earlier model.
Yeah.
You know, 53, 54 probably. But another just excellent vehicle. Now here's an example we talked about a little bit with the muscle cars of that era being four doors. It's a 1973 HQ, and it's a GTS Monaro 350. And you can kind of see that on his license plate. It says 73 HQ 350. And I got to ask Martin about this as far as the license plates. Are those vanity plates? You know, somebody is that what you get for vanity plates? I assume that's probably the case. A lot of people seem to have them on their collector cars. It's got headers.
That's a good clean engine. Look at that.
Yeah. And you know, a body style that, you know, we'd say, gee, you know, what are they doing making it a hot rod? But that's, in many cases, it appears that in Australia there just wasn't those kinds of body styles available, and so they used a four-door, and they just they made a. And this one, he called it the. This is our last one, by the way. He called it the Three Amigos. So I'm assuming that it's three guys that, you know, travel together like buddies.
Brought to you by.
Good.
Brought to you by.
All brought to you by
That
Heels
guy.
and Wheels.
That guy.
That
We're supposed
guy.
to do it together.
That
guy. Yeah.
See, get it right. See, that's why I'm in this seat and you two are over there.
Yeah.
What we got to do, Bill, is notify Martin when the video goes up on the website, so that on your hot rod, so that we can get these guys responding and so forth. Herb and Andrew, Mark McLean, all these guys that you were just
And I don't
naming.
know that he knows these guys. That's the problem.
Oh.
See, these are not
okay.
necessarily his. Herb is somebody that he does know, but some of these other guys, again, he's just taking it off dash plaques or getting information. And
let me ask you a question. I could cut my finger in Naples at a car show, and the people in Bradenton would know about it before it coagulated and stopped bleeding. Am I right?
Well, that's true, but
That's
you're,
here. Well,
you're
and that's
Lance.
here, and that's me. But the car community They all talk to each other. Hey, did you see Martin got this thing on in the U.S.? They're doing a thing.
Oh, I think it'd be great.
You know what I mean? I mean, it'll be fantastic. And we get all these guys watching this stuff, and we'll let them know and give them, you know.
Yep.
And you never know. They may write in and say, well, you had mentioned this, or on the show you talked about, I wonder about that. Well, here's the answer.
Yeah.
And Martin will do that with me, too. Even stuff that we've talked about tonight that we said, gee, I wonder about. He'll end up responding to me and saying, okay, here's the reason for that, or here's why. He does know his cars really very well.
Yeah. I spoke to Bill Trier today.
Yeah.
He is working on the accessory thing. He's trying to get pictures of actual cars at our shows with some of these, you know, crazy accessories. And Mr. Petty is going to provide me a film clip or slideshow of Amores.
Yeah, we'll get that done.
We're going to get that done real soon for you and show you the stuff that's going on down there. But I'll tell you, I love it. I love the film clips. I've had very good response. They like the film clips because they go a little faster.
Yeah.
You know, than panning around a car and so forth. And they get to see more cars. You know, so they like that. We're going to do a combination of both as we go. You know.
And I have more footage from Australia.
Oh, we have more.
Oh yeah, I got at least one
Martin,
more.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we've got at least one more show for sure.
All right. All right, I'm getting the high sign. See, in this seat, you got to watch for the high signs because first you get this, and if you don't respond, you get this. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Don't go away. Junior's Trim Shop in Venice. Our award-winning interiors have been applauded locally and nationally. Junior's will repair or replace seat covers, carpet, door panels, and both vinyl and convertible tops. Our experts have more than 40 years of experience and specialize in original, antique, and custom automobiles, boats, and aircraft. For quality craftsmanship at a reasonable price, call Junior's today. 493-1840. That's 493-1840.
Centers with offices in Venice and Inglewood offer free comprehensive hearing test and video ear inspection. Friendship Hearing offers the best guaranteed prices on top quality hearing aids. 100% digital hearing aids programmable by the computer start at only $899. Friendship Hearing is where service, quality, and price come together. Friendship Hearing in Venice and Inglewood, serving the Gulf Coast since 1992.
Whether it's new or used, antique or special interest, whether it's a car, truck, boat, or specialty item, find it fast, find it free, every week in Keels & Wheels magazine. With hundreds of locations in Manatee and Sarasota, if you need to sell it, put it where thousands of people will see it. Put it in Keels & Wheels magazine, serving Southwest Florida for over 22 years, with the largest and widest circulation of any magazine of its type, where buyers look first and where sellers ought to be. Call us today, Keels & Wheels. It's your photo advertising source, because it works. It really works.
Hi folks, this is Lance. I want to tell you about my friends Casey and Chris over at Casey's Classic Cars in Bradenton. Casey's Classics turns out some of the most beautiful restorations I've ever seen. His own inventory of muscle and classic cars would make even Jay Leno envious. Casey's Classics has over 7,000 massive square feet of shop and showroom space. They're a full restoration and performance shop, from the minor to the major and the mild to the wild. Call Casey at Casey's Classic Cars in Bradenton. They're at 941-747-1800.
Come on, guys, we've all done it. Now let the staff here at Ragin Reproductions help you go from dreaming to driving. Ragin Reproductions has everything you need to get you going, from knowledgeable parts people to expert fabricators and certified master painters. We also carry the largest selection of parts in the area, with products from Mokar, Kuku Components, Par Automotive, Hot Rod Air, Flaming River, and Painless Wiring. With over 70 years of experience, let Ragin Reproductions help you get that project out of the garage and onto the street. Come visit the guys at Ragin Reproductions today, the area's only one-stop rod shop.
Come Come on, give your classic ride the sound system it deserves. Hi, I'm Gary Taman. We can put new sound in your car while keeping its classic appearance. Upgrade your existing radio for AM/FM stereo with incredible sound. Reproduction radios, new stereo starting under $150. MP3 or satellite, no problem. We also have speakers that sound great without cutting that classic interior. Give us a call,